Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So ang topic natin for today guys is what you call Laplace Transform. So ang first question natin guys is why do we study Laplace Transform? So ang Laplace Transform kasi guys is a method of solving differential equation. So ang main application guys ng Laplace Transform is in differential equation. So ano ang ginagawa ng Laplace Transform? So yung typical method guys of solving natin of differential equations is of course calculus approach. Now, pag ginamitan natin siya guys ng Laplace Transform approach, magiging madali yung pag-solve natin ng differential equation kasi ang mangyayari is ita-transform ng Laplace Transform yung DE natin into an algebraic problem. So ang approach niya is algebra. Now, alam naman natin guys na mas madaling isolve yung algebra kaysa calculus. Now, what is the mathematical concept of Laplace Transform? So here guys, for example, meron tayong function dito, function of t. Say function of t. So t guys ang ginagamit kasi most of the time yung independent variable natin. So time dependent yung mga problems natin. So you can also use other variables but for standard, we will use t as your independent variable here. So the Laplace transform of your function of t. So ito guys yung Laplace symbol natin. So parang letter L na italic. So yan yung Laplace. So ang invento nitong method guys is of course si Laplace. Laplace yung apelyido niya. So, very obvious guys no, sa pangalan niya. So, you have here, ang Laplace transform ng function of t guys is the integral of, we have here e raised to negative st. Function of t dt. So, ang ating limit guys is from 0 to infinity. So, the question here guys, so what is s? So, ang s natin guys here, kung ito i-consider natin na function, is actually a constant here. So, constant yung s natin. Yung ating variable here is t. So, function of t. So, basically guys, yung function of t, insert lang natin dito sa formula, itong concept ng Laplace transform, then mag-perform tayo ng integration. Now, since ito guys, may s tayo dito, this is a constant. Yung kalalabasan natin guys na Laplace transform is a function of s. Function of s na siya guys because yung t natin here mawawala na yan since na mag-substitute tayo ng limit. Then sa final answer natin, since na may s dito, hindi nawawala yung constant as long as may variable yung katabi pag nag-integrate. Then yung ating final answer here, meron siyang s. Okay? So function of s na yung ating answer. Now, kanina sinabi ko guys na hindi natin kailangan ng integral or calculus when you are using Laplace transform in order to solve for differential equation. So ito kasi guys na video natin is actually divided into 3 videos. Itong first video natin guys is what you call the Laplace transform of functions. Yung second video natin guys is your inverse Laplace transform. And yung third video natin guys is yung application na ng Laplace transform, yung main purpose na niya. But here guys, mag-focus muna tayo on finding the Laplace transform of function. Now ito kanina sinabi ko guys, yung approach ng Laplace transform is actually algebra. Okay? So ito guys, this is how you derive formula. So sa Laplace transform kasi guys, may mga derived formulas na tayo. Okay? So if you know those formulas, mas magiging madali yung pag-solve natin ng Laplace transform. So, kung makalimutan natin guys yung formula, babalik pa rin tayo dito sa integral. But if you know those formulas, you don't need to derive those formulas anymore. So, ito guys, ipa-flash ko sa screen yung mga commonly used formula for Laplace transform. So, from the table, guys, makita natin that the Laplace transform, if your function of t, you have here function of t is 1. So, ang Laplace transform ng 1 is 1 over s. Now, paano nangyari yun, guys? So, let's try deriving this formula. Okay? Let's prove na ang Laplace transform ng 1 is equal to 1 over s. Okay? So, from the formula that the Laplace transform of the function of t is equal to integral of, we have here e raised to negative st, function of t dt. Okay? Now here guys, itong function of t natin which is 1 is i-transfer lang or i-substitute natin siya dito sa formula. So we have here equals. So this is integral of, so e raised to negative st. So function of t is 1. We have here dt. Then we have here our limit 0 to infinity. Now ito guys, i-apply natin yung integral calculus. So we have here guys, the Laplace transform of 1 is equal to, we have here integral of e raised to negative st. So huwag na natin ilagay yung 1 guys, we have here dt. So ang limit natin is 0 to infinity. So integrate natin to guys. So using the formula that we have here, integral of e raised to u du equals, we have here e raised to u plus c. Okay guys, yun ang formula natin here. Now ito, ang u natin here is negative st. Therefore, ang du natin is negative s dt. So ang u natin guys is negative st. So derivative of u, since na s is constant, we have here negative s dt. Okay? Now here, wala naman tayong negative s dito. So mag-substitute tayo or mag-multiply tayo ng negative s dito sa loob ng integral since na constant siya. We have here, so integral of 0 to infinity. So we have here negative, so e raised to negative st. So maglagay tayo ng negative s dt. Now i-compare natin yung original sa kinalabasan natin nung pag-substitute natin ng constant. So dito lalabas guys yung balancing constant if we recall yung integral calculus. So this will become negative 1 over s. So balancing. So balance na to guys. This is equal to this expression. Then perform natin yung formula. So we have here e raised to u plus c. So copy natin guys yung constant. Sa labas we have here equal. So negative 1 over s. Then ito, e raised to u. Okay, na-satisfy natin yung condition, i-apply na natin yung formula. So we have here e, u natin is negative st. So copy lang yun guys, negative st. Ang limit natin, so walang plus c guys because we have here a limit. So 0 to infinity. Now we just substitute this limit. So yung Laplace transform nung 1, function of t natin is 1 equals, so we have here negative 1 over s. So e raised to negative st. So limit natin 0 to infinity. So we have here negative 1 over s. So e raised to, we have here infinity. So ang t natin is infinity. So constant times infinity. So that is just negative. So negative s times infinity. Okay? So minus e raised to negative s. So t natin here is 0. Simplify natin guys. So we have here negative 1 over s. So ito guys, so s, so negative s times infinity. So basically guys, this is just e raised to negative infinity. So pwede natin siyang ibaba guys. So magiging positive yung exponent. So this will become 1 over e raised to s times infinity. So minus, ito guys, e raised to 0. Now, if you divide 1 to e raised to infinity, so that is basically just equal to 0. So 1 divided by infinity is 0. So ito guys, this is an infinity expression. So e, i-renaise mo siya infinity. So it will become infinity guys. So 1 divided by infinity, that is 0. So we have here negative 1 over s times, you have 0 minus, so e raised to 0, this is 1. Now here, we have negative 1 over s times negative 1. So this is equal to 1 over s. So that is how you find those formulas guys. So gagamitan natin siya guys ng integral calculus. Now if you know those formulas sa table, no need na guys for finding the integral of this. So it will cost you too much time on solving. So sa mga exam natin guys sa Laplace Transform, it's advisable na kabisado natin yung mga formula. Okay? So ito guys, ang next problem natin is the Laplace Transform of 3 times t raised to 5. Now ang Laplace Transform operation guys, for example, Laplace Transform 1 plus 1, yung Laplace Transform operator natin is a linear operator, meaning pwede mo siyang i-distribute. So, for example here, Laplace Transform 1 plus Laplace Transform 1. Now, pag may constant guys, parang integral sign lang siya. So, pwede mong ilabas yung constant. So, ilabas natin yung 3, then i-evaluate natin yung Laplace Transform of t raised to 5. So, this is just equal to 3 Laplace Transform of t raised to 5. Now, Punta tayo guys ng formula. Formula table tayo. Now, we have here, pag ang Laplace transform natin is in the form t raised to n, that is just equal to, you have here n factorial all over s raised to n plus 1. So here guys, ang exponent n natin, ang n natin guys dito is, it's either 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So whole number dapat yung n natin here. Now, ang n natin dito is 5. So, isubstitute lang natin guys sa formula. So, we have here, so 3, Laplace transform of t raised to 5 equals, so 3 times, so apply natin yung formula. So, that is 5 factorial over s raised to 5 plus 1. So, equals, so 3 times 5 factorial. So, 3. So, ang 5 factorial natin, that is 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. So, 5 factorial all over. So, s raised to 6. So, this is equal to 360 all over s raised to 6. So, ito guys yung final answer natin. That's how you solve Laplace transform. So, if the formula is available, it's very easy to solve these types of problem. But yung challenge natin dito guys is yung pag-memorize ng formula. So, gawan nyo guys ng mga pattern or mnemonics. Then, of course, ang foundation kasi dito guys is algebra. Study nyo guys yung mga topic natin sa algebra. So, as I always say guys, para mas maging improve yung inyong math skills, is you should practice solving more problems. So, yung guys yung sekreto natin dito. Now, for this next problem, you have here the Laplace transform of 3 e raised to negative 4t. So ito guys, may formula tayong gagamitin. So proceed to the table, then we have their Laplace transform of e raised to at. That is just equal to 1 all over s minus a. Where a here guys is another constant. Okay? Another constant siya. So, let's identify each parameter in the formula. So, ang ating a here is negative 4. Okay. So, a is negative 4. Now, yung 3, pwede natin ilabas. So, this is 3 Laplace transform of e raised to negative 4t. Then, apply natin yung formula. So, this is equal to 3. So, 1 over. So, s minus, yung a natin is negative 4. So, don't forget your parentheses, guys. Yung mga parentheses natin or yung groupings. Importante yon. So, you have here 3 all over s plus 4. So, negative times negative, positive. So, this is Laplace transform of 3e raised to negative 4t. So, ito guys, we have here the Laplace transform of the function. So, ito yung function natin guys. 3t raised to 4 minus 2, t raised to 3 halves plus 6. So, ito guys, kung mapansin natin dito, ito, of course, meron tayong formula, yung second problem natin. Then ito guys, yung may 6 times 1. Okay? Now ito guys, yung challenge natin here is yung exponent natin dito is a fraction. So, hindi natin pwedeng gamitin yung t raised to n. So, the Laplace transform of t raised to n. Kasi nga, ang n doon is just equal to 0, 1, 2 whole number. Here, fraction siya. So, pag-iwahiwalayin muna natin guys. So, this is linear operator. So, Laplace transform of 3 t raised to 4 minus Laplace transform of 2 t raised to 3 halves. You have here plus Laplace transform of 6. Now, ilabas natin guys yung mga constant. So, step by step ang solution natin guys. So, 3 Laplace transform of t raised to 4 minus 2 Laplace transform of t raised to 3 halves plus 6. We have here Laplace transform of 1. Ito guys, no problem na may existing formula tayo. Ito guys, i-apply natin yung sa table tayo. We have here yung Laplace transform ng t raised to a. So, ang a natin guys here is in general siya. Any value here. So, this is just equal to, we have here. So, ito guys, another concept. So, gamma function. So, a plus 1 all over, you have here s raised to a plus 1. So, ito guys, this is what you call the gamma function. So, ang gamma function, guys, is another topic. So, for the purpose of this topic, for the importance of Laplace transform topic, i-incorporate lang natin, guys, yung mga basic concept of gamma function. Since it's actually another topic of interest. So ito guys, as far as Laplace transform is concerned, these are the properties that we should understand. Okay, dito lang muna tayo mag-focus sa mga properties na to. So meron tayo ditong apat na properties. So ang gamma, so this is gamma function. So gamma of a plus 1. So this is equal guys sa a gamma a. Then eto guys, dalawang fundamental concept that the gamma of 1/2 is equal to square root of pi. Then another concept, the gamma of 1 is just equal to 1. So ito guys, ito lang na tatlo na concept ang kailangan nating i-memorize as far as Laplace transform is concerned. So this is what you call the gamma function. So gamma function siya guys. So another topic of interest. So medyo broad din ang scope niya. But here, ito lang yung kailangan nating properties. So gamma a plus 1 is equal to a gamma a. Okay? Now here, i-break down natin siya dito. Gamma 1/2 is equal to square root of pi. Then gamma 1 is equal to 1. So i-apply natin siya dito guys sa problem natin here. Since dito, yung exponent ay pwede siyang maging fraction. Now ito guys, ang formulang gagamitin natin. So kakalabasan niya, if this is your function, so yung formula na, we have here n factorial all over s raised to n plus 1. So ito yung gagamitin natin formula here. So dito, you have here gamma, you have here a plus 1 all over s raised to a plus 1. Then ito guys, this is your 1 over s. Itong nasa loob. So i-apply lang natin guys lahat ng formula na yon. Okay? So i-repeat guys, ito gagamitin mo if your exponent here is fraction. Now, kung hindi siya fraction, is ito yung gagamitin natin. Well, anyway, if you use this as whole number, kasi ito guys, in general siya eh. So, you can use here fraction, you can use here whole number. But here guys, this is for whole number. So, kahit alin doon, pwede mong gamitin as long as whole number. But for fraction, dito ka pupunta. So, kunin natin guys yung Laplace transform niya. Apply natin yung mga formula. So, this is 3. So, 4 factorial all over s raised to 4 plus 1. So, that's the formula. Now, here we have here minus. So, 2. So, gamma. So, this is gamma. So, a natin here is 3/2 plus 1 all over s raised to 3/2 plus 1. We have here plus. So, 6 times 1 over s. So, ito guys, Laplace transform of 1. Ito yung Laplace transform nitong may exponent na fraction. Ito guys, yung Laplace transform if you have this whole number exponent. Now, i-simplify natin siya guys. So, ang goal natin here guys is dapat mawala yung gamma symbol here. So, let's go back to the concept. So, gamma, so a plus 1 is equal to a gamma a. Or ito guys, this is just equal to a factorial. Now, another concept. So, you have here yung gamma 1/2 is actually equal to square root of pi. Another property that gamma 1 is just equal to 1. Now, ito guys, itong formula na to or itong concept na to is only applicable guys. I-apply natin siya if actually, yung ating exponent here is fraction. So, kung babalikan natin guys, yung Laplace transform ng t raised to n. Ang n natin is 0, can be 0, 1, 2, 3. So, whole number. This is just equal to n factorial all over s raised to n plus 1. So, that's why na-apply natin siya dito here guys easily. Because yung ating exponent here is actually a whole number. Now, when it comes kung ang ating exponent is fraction, so that is Laplace transform of t raised to a dun sa formula table. So this is, you have your gamma a plus 1 all over s raised to a plus 1. So see the difference guys. So ito is used if your exponent is whole number. Pero ito guys, this is used if your exponent is actually fraction. Pero guys, you can also use this if your exponent is a whole number. Okay? But you cannot use this if your exponent is a fraction. So ito guys, applicable din to in a whole number. So this is more on in general. In general siya guys in terms of your exponent. Now, let's find the equivalent of this gamma 3 halves plus 1 using these properties. So gamma 3 halves plus 1, you have here gamma 3 halves plus 1. So this is just equal to A gamma A. So A natin is 3 halves. So this is equal to 3 halves gamma 3 halves. Now ito guys, yung gamma 3 halves is actually equal to, so you have here 3 halves. So gamma, so ito guys, paghiwalayin natin. So this is para makabuo tayo ng expression na may 1 half. Since dito, gamma 1 half is square root of pi. So this is 1 half plus 1. Balik ulit tayo sa concept. So, ang goal natin is malesen natin yung fraction hanggang sa makaabot tayo sa 1 half. So, ito guys, we have here. So, copy lang yung 3 halves. Then, ito, going back to the concept, ang A natin here is 1 half. So, this is 1 half times gamma 1 half. But gamma 1 half is square root of pi. So, na-reduce na natin siya. Okay? But this gamma 1 half, guys, is just actually equal to square root of pi. So, papalitan lang natin ito ng square root of pi. Then, after that, ito na guys. Gamma 3 halves plus 1 is actually equal to, you have here 3 halves times 1 half times pi. So, this is 3 square root of pi all over 4. Okay guys, so ito guys, substitute natin dito. Palitan natin ito ng 3 square root of pi all over 4. So, this is very important guys when you are dealing kung ang exponent mo is fraction. Okay? So, i-memorize natin tong fundamental concept here. So, upon solving, we have solved that gamma 3 halves plus 1 is equal to, you have here 3 square root of pi all over 4. So, palitan natin yun. So, this is 3, 4 factorial. So, 3 times 4 factorial. So, this is 72 all over s raised to 5. So, minus 2. So, ito guys. So, this is 3 square root of pi all over 4 all over. So, s, this is 3 halves plus 1. So, 5 halves. So, this is plus 6 over s. So, simplify natin to guys. So, this is, so, cancel na yung 2 here. So, ito magiging 2. Then, of course, ito, yung fraction natin here, yung 2 natin, pwede natin ibaba dito. So, this is 2. For simplicity. So, this is just equal to, so, 3 square root of pi. Ito guys, yung final answer natin doon. So, the importance of gamma function if you are dealing with fraction exponent. So, let's proceed guys to our next sample problem. So, ito guys yung next problem natin concerning trigonometric. So, punta tayo guys sa table. So, the Laplace transform of cosine, you have here omega, so WT. So, any constant coefficient. So, you have here, this is, so, ang taas natin guys here is actually S. So, this is S squared plus W squared. So, that is our formula for Laplace transform of cosine. So, the Laplace transform of sine, you have here omega t. So, omega is a constant. So, we have here, so W yung taas. Then, sa baba, you have here S squared plus W squared. So, copy lang. So, pag cosine, S yung taas. Pag sine, W yung taas. Now, here guys, i-apply lang natin yung formula. So, here guys, Laplace transform is a linear operator. So, pwede natin siyang paghiwalayin. So, this is, so 5 Laplace transform of sine 2t minus 3 Laplace transform of cosine 2t. So, apply natin yung formula. So, this is 5. Pag sine, yung constant coefficient yung nasa taas. So, we have here 2. So, this is 2 all over. We have here s squared plus yung coefficient. So, 2 squared. So, this is minus 3. So, pag cosine, yung s ang nasa taas. So, this is s all over You have here s squared plus, so constant coefficient natin is 2 for cosine here, so 2 squared. Then simplify natin guys, so this is 5 times 2, so 10 all over s squared plus 4. And here we have minus, so 3s, 3 times s, all over s squared plus 4. Now ito guys, same denominator, so pwede natin pagsamahin sila. So this is just equal to 10 minus 3s all over s squared plus 4. So that is our final answer guys for this problem. So let's proceed guys to our next sample problem. Now for the next problem guys, we have here the Laplace transform of sine t cosine t. So notice that this problem don't have a formula sa table natin guys. So kung titingnan nyo, wala siyang formula doon. So here guys, gagamit tayo ng trigonometric identity. So going back to our trigonometric identity, we have here sine 2t is equal to 2 sine t cosine t. Okay? Now here, kung mapapansin natin, dito wala tayong 2. So pwede tayong maglagay doon ng 2 guys as long as i-balance natin sa kabila. So this can be, you have here Laplace transform of 2 sine t cosine t. Then lagay ka ng 1/2 dito. So parang integral lang. Para ito guys, itong dalawa, this is equal. So wala kang nilabag na batas. Okay? So equal yon. Now, this is equal to, so 1/2. So 2 sine t cosine t is just equal to sine 2t from trigonometric identity. So this is Laplace transform of sine 2t. So in this case guys, pwede natin siyang isolve using the formula. So yung Laplace transform ng sine wt is equal to, so pag sine, yung nasa taas is the constant. So this is w all over s squared plus w squared. Now apply natin dito guys. So this is just equal to 1/2. So taas natin is w, so 2 all over, so s squared plus, so 2 squared. So cancel na guys yung 2, so 1/2 times 2, so 1. So this is just equal to 1 over, so this is 2 squared, so 2 squared is 4. So this is the final answer. So 1 all over s squared plus 4. So guys, let's proceed to our next problem. So ang pag-solve natin guys here is step by step. So slowly but surely lang guys, as long as tama yung pag-solve natin. Okay? So practice nyo guys yung pag-solve ng problem. Now, meron pa tayong 3 remaining problems here guys. So for the next problem, hyperbolic naman tayo. So for hyperbolic guys, almost same lang naman yung formula. Ano yung pagkakaiba natin? So for hyperbolic, yung denominator natin guys is magiging minus siya. So for the Laplace transform of hyperbolic cosine, yung wt. So magiging, so kung cosine guys, of course, taas natin is s. Pero yung baba, kung kanina guys, kung hindi siya hyperbolic, plus, kung hyperbolic guys, minus. So this is s squared minus w squared. Now pag sine, same lang. Palitan lang natin ng sign yung denominator. So this is hyperbolic sine. So wt equals, so we have here w taas, you have here s squared minus w squared. So those are the difference between trigonometric and hyperbolic guys. Pag hyperbolic, yung denominator natin is magiging minus. Now apply lang natin guys yung formula. So ito guys, so yung ating dito, ang ating constant is 4. So this can be, so this will become, you have here s all over, you have here s squared minus 4 squared. So plus 2. Laplace transform ng sine, so yung nasa taas guys, constant. So this is 3 all over, so you have s squared minus, so yung w natin for sine here is 3. So this is 3 squared. Now we just simplify guys. Simplify lang natin. So this is s all over s squared minus 16. So we have here plus, so 2 times 3, so 6 all over s squared minus 9. Ito guys, no common here. So ito na yung final answer natin. So that is the final answer for this problem. So let's proceed to the next problem guys. So ito guys, Laplace transform of e raised to negative t times cosine 2t. So ang gagamitin nating formula guys is yung Laplace transform of e raised to at. You have here cosine WT. So that is equal to, you have here S minus A all over, you have here S minus A squared plus W squared. So ito guys yung formula natin for this expression. So yung kaibahan niya sa cosine guys, sa taas natin, merong minus A. So that is the constant coefficient of your E here. So yung E natin is may exponent siya, which is A. So S minus A, gagawin lang natin guys na S minus A. Now, kung ang expression natin guys here is instead of cosine, sine, ito guys, palitan natin ng W. So ganun guys yung kaiba niya sa sine. So papalitan lang natin yung constant. So S, so we have here S minus. So papalitan lang natin guys yung constant S minus A for cosine. Now apply natin guys yung formula. Now here, ang A natin is, we have here negative T. So ang A natin, constant coefficient is negative 1. Now apply natin dito guys. So this is just equal to, so S minus A. A natin is negative 1. All over, so S minus negative 1 squared. Okay? So plus, W natin guys here is, we have here 2. So W here is 2. Yung coefficient nung nasa loob ng trigonometric. So this is 2 squared. So this is just equal to S plus 1 all over, you have here S plus 1 squared plus 4. So i-simplify natin to guys. So we have here S plus 1. So kung mapansin nyo guys, ang pag-solve natin guys here is actually just algebra. So algebra lang guys yung approach natin. So ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, that the approach for solving Laplace transform is algebra. So if Laplace transform can actually solve differential equation, so magiging madali guys yung pag-solve natin ng mga DE, yung ordinary differential equation. Kasi algebra yung approach niya. So here we have here S squared. So i-expand natin to guys. So S squared plus, of course this is 2S plus 1. You have here plus 4. So equals. So ito yung i-expand natin guys. So this is just equal to S plus 1 all over, so you have here S squared, combine like term, so 2S plus, so 1 plus 4, that is 5. So ito guys yung final answer natin for this problem. Now guys, ito guys yung ating last sample problem. So step by step lang ang pag-solve natin guys. First, write your problem. Now, based on your problem, identify kung ano yung formulang gagamitin. Now, insert the formula. So sa formula, insert natin yung mga parameters. Then, simplify using algebra. So, ganun guys yung steps. Now, for this last sample problem, last na guys. So, this is Laplace Transform. So, you have here 1/4 e raised to t hyperbolic sign. Okay? So, in this case guys, hyperbolic sign na siya. Now, yung pagkakaiba, so yung denominator natin guys is minus. So, yung Laplace Transform ng e raised to at sign hyperbolic sign, so WT, this is equal to. So, itong formula natin, guys. So, yung taas natin is, of course, dapat yung W. So, this is W. Now, we have here S minus A. So, this is squared. Since na hyperbolic, guys, minus dapat dito. Then, your W is squared. So, ganun, guys, yung formula natin for this problem. Let's substitute those parameters. So, 1/4 guys, pwedeng ilabas. So, 1/4. So, Laplace transform nito. So, ang A natin here, coefficient of t. So, that is 1. So, yung W natin, coefficient ng nasa loob. So, that is 1. So, substitute lang natin guys. So, this is, so W is 1 all over. So, we have here S minus. So, A is 1. So, is squared. So, minus. So, 1 squared. So, simplify natin guys, this is just equal to, you have here 1/4 times 1 all over. So, ito guys, expand natin. So, S squared minus 2S plus 1. So, minus 1. So, this is just equal to, we have here S squared minus 2S. So, this is just equal to 1 all over. So, 4 natin, simplify na natin. So, ito guys, cancel na yan, 0. So, 1 minus 1. So, ito guys, yung 4, multiply natin sa denominator. So, this is 1/4 1/4 times this expression. So 4 times, we have here s squared. So 4s squared. So we have here minus. So 4 times 2. So that is 8s. So ito guys yung final answer natin. Now guys, that's it for today's video. So ito guys, importante yung Laplace transform in solving differential equation. But step by step lang yung ating process guys of learning. So start tayo in finding the Laplace transform of function. Then next time, baliktad yung gagawin natin guys. From your itong Laplace transform na, ibabalik natin siya guys sa function. So that is called inverse Laplace transform. So that's like, you know, differential, find the derivative, then integral, derivative to function. So balik rin lang natin. Then yung ating last, apply natin guys yung Laplace transform into our differential equation. Okay? Now, if you are new to this channel guys, please do click the subscribe button and the notification bell for more updates. See you guys on my next video. Stay safe and God bless you all.